Hey there, welcome back. Okay, so it's been a while since I talked about Sonic Frontiers. Last time I talked about it is when the Game Awards trailer came out, and that was a while ago. So we got a lot more information, like so much. This is not gonna be a news thing because I've missed out on so much stuff that I don't even know where to start. I mean, of course I do, I plan, but it was for comedic reasons, alright? Comic. But yeah. So today I'm talking about Sonic Frontiers. On a lot of new stuff that we got, which is a lot of stuff. Like, I have missed out on so many things. Like, I didn't miss out on it. I mean, I've already talked about the trailer on my live stream that I did, but like the world premiere trailer from IGN that released on June was horrible. I didn't talk about that. I didn't talk about the Sonic Central. I didn't talk about the leaks. I didn't talk about like the pixel footage that we got from like the Summer Game Fest. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about all of that. So let's start with the IGN first trailers, right? So that was horrible. I mean, that literally cemented a fear into people's heads when they saw that trailer, because it was like, this dang game not good. Because in my opinion, it didn't look that good to me as well. I mean, I was trying to think about all the positivity because it's Sonic and I love Sonic But yeah, it wasn't really good. I mean, there were some things there that I did like, but most of all, like overall, it wasn't good. No. But then we got a few more trailers after the first one, which was the combat trailer and the Q&A. It was like two Q&As or something. Yeah, it was like one Q&A and then one interview with Takashi Yuzuki. I think that was it. Oh yeah. So yeah, this event didn't give us much. It only gave us doubts. But yeah, I mean, yeah, but I feel like this was needed, cause let's be honest, if we got the footage that we have now, people would be way more critical about it if we didn't get the first bad trailer. Like, let's be honest here. But in my opinion, I love what we're seeing right now. I cannot wait to play this game. November 8th could not come any sooner. I don't understand the criticism now, because like, I don't even know, man. Twitter is just it's weird, because like some people are criticizing things that have happened with this game, but that they asked for it before. Like, who? What? Like, bruh, why? There are some people, like, bruh, I see some people on Twitter saying, oh, I want an adventure game remake and blah blah blah. But you were the one that was complaining about nostalgia, my guy. What? Don't you want new things? Why are you wanting a remake? Like, yeah. So back to Frontiers. Yeah, just a off tangent there, because the community is horrible. Everyone complains about everything. There's no room for praise. No room for praise. Only negativity. I see a lot of memes which are very funny, like people being like, oh, this looks good, but must hate Sonic, like them like resisting the urge to praise the game because they must hate Sonic. Yeah. But I will say that there are some people that do have actually valid criticisms of this game, and I feel like some criticisms are actually true and should be like talked about, like the reusing of the layouts of the cyberspace levels, which for me isn't that big of a deal. But I mean, come on, like, I get it. I mean, it's a lot of cyberspace levels and it's supposed to be Sonic's memories, but just reusing it doesn't feel, I feel like it would have been better if they made a level, like a huge level which is all original, and then sprinkled a few moments here and there, like which is from the same thing, not recreate an entire level. But then there's the thing, right? We haven't seen a lot of these cyberspace levels. There are about, like, what, 35 of them at least. So yeah, and we also got that little bit of the city gameplay, of the city gameplay, and that looked awesome. So yeah, boy, I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Let's get back to the IGN. So yeah, we got the combat trailer, which was not good. It was, yeah, just a lot of doubts. And then IGN first ended, and everyone was pissed. Like, no one liked this game. I feel like the only people that liked this game didn't really have that good of a reason to, only from like interviews that we got that people would like this game. But that's it. No, that's it. Only from interviews, not from the actual game that we were seeing. But yeah, I think after that was I think we didn't get anything after that until the Sonic Central, you know, which yeah, Sonic Central happened, and didn't show that much from Tears. The only thing we got was a prologue, which I forgot about. Literally, they said that this prologue was gonna happen, but I literally just forgot about it. And also, like, how are people not more excited about this prologue? It's literally Knuckles on Angel Island. That's what you've been asking for the last like 10 years. How are you not hyped, you know? Like, a lot of people have been asking, oh, Knuckles is supposed to be guarding the Master Emerald. Oh, go back to the Adventure, you know, that other stuff. He's in the Master Emerald Shrine. From Adventure 1, that's the same from Adventure 1. And y'all just treating me like it's nothing, you know, like, ah, who cares, you know? Oh, it's probably gonna be bad. Like, bruh, what? You know? But yeah, then we got a little bit of the flyer, which was, when I say a little bit, it was a little bit, because it was not a lot. Like, it was like, what, like 30 seconds or something of new gameplay. But yeah, it was still nice to see how the game was doing, you know, like yeah, production wise, you know, because people were complaining about the IGN first was a lot of pop-in, and there was like almost no pop-in in the Sonic Central trailer, quote unquote trailer. So yeah, and then things died down for a little while until we got the news that Gamescom was coming, you know. But we got some interviews here and there, you know, and all that stuff. You know, there was like the Sonic Frontiers Twitter account, which is run by the Chad, and yeah, we got all the news from there. We got a few like you know, like renders and all that stuff. But then we got to Gamescom. You know, it got announced that Gamescom was gonna be, you know, that Sonic was gonna be on Gamescom, but it was still gonna be a while. So then we got a few like gameplay footage from the Summer Game Fest, and that was pretty cool. You know, that was pretty cool to see, because the footage actually looked good. Like, it actually looked nice. You know, it looked great, right? Yeah, it looked a lot more polished. It didn't have any music. I don't know why they didn't have any music, or why did they like hide the UHD, the UI? Why would you hide that? It's a video game. Like, it's not like the UI is gonna hide some major secret about the game. Like, what is that just supposed to make like the game look cleaner? I guess, I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, that gameplay was actually nice, and we got a few opinions on it on the game, which were mostly positive. You know, some of it were like not positive, but those issues could be like easily cleared. You know, all that stuff. But yeah, and then after that we had a little wait time, you know, between the Summer Game Fest and the Gamescom, and then after we got Gamescom, there was like a bunch of footage, and also Summer Game Fest had a lot of like the pixelated footage of like people like deciphering, like picking apart each pixel, you know, like okay. But yeah, that was at least a little bit of you know, that was fun, you know, to see all the memes. That was about that was fun. And to be honest, from like on that point, I was already sold on the game, and from that point we only saw one island. We only saw Kronos, and I was already hyped, right? And then then Gamescom came around, and I already reacted to that, and it showed the other world, you know, like the desert world, which I guess they kind of had to, you know, they couldn't just keep marketing the same island, because one day is gonna run out of stuff. But I'm glad that they didn't show a lot of it, you know. I'm glad that they only showed 2 islands, because that is so much stuff that we haven't seen. There's 5 islands, and we've only seen 2, and we haven't even seen everything of the second island. Like, that is so much content. It's great. I'm gonna love this game, and I know it. And they say it's gonna be like, what, 30 hours? Which when I heard that, I was so shocked. I was like, what? 30 hours? I remember the first time I played Sonic Forces, I beat that in a day, or like, yeah, I beat that like in less than a day, on like an afternoon. And I was like, oh well, all right. And then, you know, because I'm used to Sonic games taking not that long. You know, the only Sonic game that I had that didn't take that long was like what, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Unleashed. And bruh, like having a 30-hour Sonic game is crazy. Like, bruh, it's gonna be insane. Like, yeah. And then now here we are, you know. This is the point where we are right now. We're just getting a few interviews from Gamescom, but I think things are gonna die down until the next one, you know, like the Tokyo Game Show, when Sonic Frontier is gonna be there again. So yeah. And also, people like kind of like cheated the Gamescom demo, because they literally got farther in the game than they were supposed to be, which gave us a lot of leaks, which I really wished I didn't see them, because come on, man, I didn't want to know that like Amy, you know, like you know, I mean, I wanted to be something. Of course, we already knew that Amy was gonna be in it, but then we got so many cutscenes, you know, like leaked and all that stuff. We got Big the Cat leaked. That's not cool, man. I really did not want to see all those spoilers, man. But hey, you know, I'm not gonna talk about all those leaks because I don't really want to talk about it. You know, it doesn't feel right. But yeah, but I mean, there were already leaks that Big the Cat was in it, so I wasn't really that surprised. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna look at those leaks that much anymore. But yeah, so from the last footage that we got, which was from the Ares Island thing, I think this game looks phenomenal. Like, honestly, the controls seem so tight, and there are so many customizable features. Like, do you see the sliders? Everyone has been going off about the sliders, and I am so happy about that, because it's the first time you're gonna have sliders on a Sonic game. I hit my microphone. I hit the microphone a little bit there. But it's amazing. I love this. This is great, you know. I'm very happy about all of this. And Frontiers looks awesome to me. I think it's gonna be worth the $60. No, yeah, $60. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I'm not gonna buy the digital deluxe version though. I don't think it's that worth it. You know, because it's like $70 or more. I don't know. I forgot. But I never buy the digital deluxe versions, only if it's like a very little difference in price, you know, or if it's like there's like a huge amount of content, you know. But yeah, I'm just gonna get the normal version, and I'm happy with that because this game looks amazing. And I love it. I love this game. I love the looks of this game. And it could be bad. It could be really bad, but I don't think it looks that bad. You know. It yeah. So the cyberspace levels are like a kind of a heated discussion in the Sonic community because they're reusing a lot of level design, which it is better than reusing a lot of assets, because at least they are using, you know, like new assets, and you know, if they were like bringing these designs, you know, these level designs to new areas, which is amazing. I really like that, you know, like how they put Dragon Road on Sky Sanctuary. Like, that makes so much sense, and it's awesome. I love that. I really like that. How they put, you know, like the first stage of Sonic Unleashed on the tutorial for the cyberspace stages. Like, that makes so much sense. It's awesome. You know, I feel like they were using those level designs pretty like cleverly. Like, yeah, I think they're being pretty clever about this. And but yeah, so we got to see a little bit of the city gameplay, and since there was like what 35 levels, if only 10 of those 35 are amazing, people will not be able to complain about this. Cause come on, bruh, you were asking for amazing stages like Generations, and if we get 10, that's gonna be more than Generations had, you know, for modern Sonic. And like, I swear to God, if people start complaining if there's like only 10 amazing stages, I'm gonna be mad, because you have been asking for so many things. You know, I've been asking for like Generations, you know, like level stages, and if we get more than, you know, what Generations had, if people start complaining, I'm gonna be mad, because I know if these stages are amazing, and there's like what, like 20 that aren't amazing, people are gonna be like, oh man, this cyberspace level sucks, because some are good, but there's like the majority is bad, so all of it is bad. You know, I know there's some people like that, and I hate it, but what can you do? Well, the only thing I can do is just enjoy the game. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this game. I'm gonna love this game for sure. And yeah, I'm probably gonna talk about it in this channel. I don't know though. I don't know how I'm gonna manage that, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, you know. So yeah, this is probably gonna be my last video on Sonic Frontiers before the game comes out. Yeah. or like I don't know, something horrible or something awesome happens, you know. Only if things get very different, you know, like only if like there's a huge leak, or like if they like introduce a new island. But I'm probably not gonna talk about this game anymore until it releases. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about everything this game has to offer. You know, of course, this is not everything. I definitely missed some things, like some of the cutscenes with Eggman and all that stuff. But I can't cover everything. You know, I just talked about the major things that were in my head when I wrote this. So when I wrote the things I was gonna talk about. So yeah. This game looks amazing. I've said that a lot of times this video, but it's the truth. Okay, this game looks awesome, and yeah. So this is the outro now. You can leave now, but so I'm still working on that Steven Universe video, and by working I mean I'm gonna be watching the entire show. I'm on season 4 right now, and I don't know how people can say that season 4 is bad, because it's not bad. Like it's what, but yeah. So that's still being on work, you know, because I think that's what I'm gonna do, because with the Steven Universe video, I'm gonna go all out with the editing, because you know I've shown little snippets of what my editing, like what my best editing looks like, which I mean is not that good, you know, like my editing is not that good when it's good, but I'm gonna try to go all out with the Steven Universe video, and that's what I'm gonna do for this channel, right? I'm gonna have these big videos with good editing, but you know, like in between these big videos, I'm gonna have these, you know, like these little videos, you know, like these less edited, you know, like shorter videos. But yeah, I think that's the strategy for now. So yeah, and also I forgot to talk about the Cocos. The Cocos look amazing. The Cocos look awesome. I love Cocos. Coco supremacy forever. That's it. That's all I got for now. Bye.